the fourth quarter of our storm. I'm meteorologist Joe Martucci, and the end is near with our 3-day-long nor'easter. Let's take a look at our snowfall totals. That's what you're seeing in red, and what you're seeing with those contours are my forecast from Sunday before the storm hit. Now, there were some places that were right. There were some places that I could have done better. Where was I good? Well, Cumberland County, as well as Atlantic west of the Parkway and Ocean County west of the Parkway, and even some parts of mainland and Ocean County as well. However, if you were east of the Parkway, in Atlantic County, as well as May County, I went a little too high with this forecast. Even Long Beach Island, there was really no accumulation. So, some winners, some losers with this. Really just a matter of miles with this storm, as it usually is. Let's take a look at our highest gusts. We were in the 50s for our top 5 here. Ocean County taking 4 of those 5 spots, leaving Atlantic and Cumberland counties out in the mud here. Now, let's take a look at our coastal flooding situation. We have a coastal flood advisory in effect through 4 a.m. on Wednesday for Cape May, as well as Ocean and Atlantic and Burlington counties. Here we are anticipating minor flood station, not as significant as our past 3 high tide cycles. This is going to be more of our nuisance flooding, where a few roads flood, no damage to homes or businesses, and this is something that happens maybe about 24 times a year here in South Jersey. Now, as we look at our radar, our next rain system is going to be Friday here. See that coming through. It's all rain for us again. Some snow in the northern part of the state, but this is looking to be 2 shots of rain. One during the early to mid-morning, and then another one midday into the early to mid-afternoon. So it's not a full washout, but there will be some rain to talk about. For tonight, we'll have a couple of areas of snow, but that will end between 8 to 11 p.m. Otherwise, low temperatures will be in the mid-20s on the mainland, around 30 at the shore. And with falling temperatures, lighter winds, and some temperature drop as the precipitation is happening, there is a potential for refreeze. It's not going to be a quick flash freeze, but it will be a slow refreeze of areas. Let's take a look at our forecast for our Wednesday. Good amount of clouds for most of our day. It's not until late that we get some clearing here, but it's going to be a dry day, although on the chilly side, temperatures about 5 to 7 degrees below average. Let's take a look at your what to wear forecast, brought to you by Frank Vincent Windows, Roofing, Siding, and Doors. You'll need the gloves on for Wednesday, then I think you take them off for Thursday, and by Friday, temperatures will be above average, but you will need the umbrella, and then Saturday is our regular time cold. Now, could we have a snowy Super Sunday? That is possible here. There will be 2 low pressure systems that are moving through. One is an Alberta clipper that will be coming in from the north and west, and another one is a moisture-laden storm system off the southeast coast. This is called a Miller A storm system. The one we just had was a Miller B. Went into the Appalachian Mountains, weakened, formed offshore. This one just forms offshore and goes to the northeast. First scenario, no snow for us. Second scenario, then we're talking about another nor'easter here. And yes, we can be talking about tidal flooding, rain, snow, and wind. Well, as we look at our storm checklist, we are just in the interested phase. Tomorrow night, we'll be able to tell you if the storm is on or off, and then I don't think we're going to get you any precipitation types and totals until Friday here, and that's just because this storm is going to have a very tight rain-snow line if that nor'easter happens. Let's take a look at our mainland 7-day forecast for you. Thursday, dry in between day, your pick of the week here. If you're looking for a dry day this week, Thursday will be it. Friday, a couple of showers, not a full washout. Saturday is dry. Then we have our nor'easter. Possibly on Sunday, we'll flip over to the shore 7-day for you. And then the back end of this, our coldest air of the season so far as we get into our first full week of February. Have a great evening, everybody. We'll be back with you Wednesday with videos and something in your podcast with New Jersey State climatologist Dr. Dave Robinson. We recap this storm. We're also going to tell you about what happened during the month of January here in South Jersey. You can find all that and more at thepressofac.com/weather. I'm here with Puff Smoke.